All right, Winter Springs High School students, staff, guests, welcome to Winter Springs High School this morning. It is so important that we pause this day and recognize our veterans across the United States and our veterans in front of us. What are we going to do every November 11th is stop and say thank you to the men and women who have served our country time and time again so we have the freedom that we have. This morning, we have a number of things we're going to celebrate, a number of activities to thank our guests in front of us, and at this time, I'd like to acknowledge the guests that are in front of us. As I say their name, guests, please stand up. Everybody, hold your applause until the end. I say again, hold your applause until the end. Community members, Julie Edelman, Air Force. Emmett Browning, Navy. Thomas Chisholm, Army. Mark Alazi, Navy. Dan Finley, Marines. Gerald Fitzgerald, Army. Michael Lamorta, Marines. Al Linder, Marines. David Pratt, Air Force. Alan Russa, Army. Whitney Russa, Army. Stephen Sanger, Air Force. Ferdy Santana, Air Force. Cheryl Schaefer, Army. Alexander Snecker, Marines. John Stewart, military. Bruce Utz, Army. Lakeisha Washington, Army. Sean Waddles, Navy. Winter Springs High School staff members. Brian Black, teacher. Octavius Clark. Clayton Corey, Joseph Comiskey, Eric Dye, Lisa May, Frederick Ramey, Jeffrey Schaefer, Dave Thompson, and Cynthia Arena. And all those that I did not name because they got their names a little late, please stand. Winter Springs High School, please give these outstanding veterans a round of applause and thank them for their service. Veterans, you may be seated. At this time, I'd like to invite the Winter Springs High School JRTC out to present the colors. Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, I'd like you to remain standing as our Winter Springs High School chorus leads us in the national anthem, Star Spangled Banner.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Veterans, you may be seated. I want to thank our American Sign Language program for signing the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance this morning. At this time, I'd like to invite our Winter Springs Gospel Choir to play a piece called Thank You, Soldiers. So at this time, Miss Williams and her Gospel Choir, please take center stage. At this time, I'd like to invite our Winter Springs High School Band of Gold out to the center courtyard. Our Band of Gold is going to be playing a song called the Patriotic Parade Sequence. So at this time, put your hands together for the Winter Springs High School Band of Gold. Here we go. Okay, put your hands together for the Winter Springs Band of Gold. Great job, Mr. Furley. Awesome job this morning. Okay, in the program, I have a surprise surprise for everybody today. If you know Mr. Gaffney, some of you do, some of you do not. One of my favorite animals is what I'm about to bring out in front of all of you right now. There is a symbol of the United States of America. One of the things Mr. Bevan and I got together, and we were able to get a guest to come to our service, our ceremony today. At this time, I'd like to invite the Avian Reconditioning Center to come out to center court. Please remain very, very calm. Please remain very, very calm. This is Bill Hammer. He is from the Avian Reconditioning Center, and Bill has taken the time this morning to bring out the one and only bald eagle, the symbol of America. I'd like to allow Bill to say a few words about what he does. And at this time, this is a big crowd. Guys, please get as calm as you possibly can. This is the biggest crowd he's ever been around.
The bald eagle is America's iconic symbol of freedom. This bird's fierce beauty, resilience, and proud independence symbolizes the strength and courage of our great country. The bald eagle is a perfect icon to honor the dedication and commitment of the American military and those brave men and women who have served and sacrificed so much to protect the United States of America and to preserve the fundamental principles and freedoms upon which this country was founded.
We want to thank Bill. I want to thank Bill Hammer and Ike, the bald eagle, for coming out here today. As I've said, this is the biggest crowd that Ike has ever been in front of. This was not easy to do, so I appreciate Bill and the center to come out today to display this. Veterans, you might have the opportunity to meet Ike a little bit closer later this morning. But at this time, I'd like to say thank you to Bill. I'd like to say thank you to all of our veterans that are in attendance. Following the ceremony, our Winter Springs Culinary Department has a reception for you right through these doors, and they got it all set up, so we'd love for you to come by, have something to eat this morning, have something to drink, and again, we might have the opportunity to spend a little time with Ike this morning, all the veterans. So at this time, I'd like all of our Winter Springs High School teachers, students, staff to give our veterans a big round of applause and thank them for their service and all they have done to support us in this great country. I'd like to thank our JRTC, all of our stakeholders, our PTSA for helping us put this together. Also, a big thank you to our Latinos in Action program for their Veterans Day banner in the back by the admin building they put together. And at this time, we're going to conclude our ceremony this morning. Veterans, I ask that you remain seated as our kids start moving about to go to class this morning. But everybody, thank you so much for being here and recognizing our veterans in attendance. Have a great day.